Hello everyone. Hi, what's up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I am so appreciative of you being here, clicking on my video, and of all the hundreds and thousands of videos you could have clicked on this moment. I thank you for your time. So we're back with another music and makeup. That's why I have no makeup on, and we're going to be continuing our listening journey of every album from Marina and the Diamonds. And today we're checking out Electric Heart. We've already checked out all of the Family Jewels and the deluxe songs, so I'm excited to get into her sophomore album. The sophomore album is always a little bit scary, you know? People always tend to be scared of the sophomore album, especially when the first album is so successful. So I'm really excited to check out her sophomore album. I loved the first album. So yeah, I'm excited to do my makeup, do a fun look while listening to some fun music. I also wanted to remind you to please subscribe to the channel before we get into it. If you wanted to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, that means so much to me. But either way, I am so appreciative of you being here, and I just thank you for giving me your time. Also, if I'm squinting a lot, it's because I don't have my glasses on or my contacts in, so things are a little bit blurry, but it's okay. We'll be fine. I just might have this mirror just like in the shot. I literally can't see. I have to get like this close to the mirror to see myself. But anyway, I digress. Let's just jump into it. Let's check out this album. Alright, let's get into it. The first song we have here is Bubblegum Bitch. Okay, let's check this out. Ooh, that 80s vibe is still here. Wait, this is so freaking fun. Oh. Oh. This is what I wanted. This is Family Jewels but turned up a notch. Oh my god, so fun. Yeah, and it's just a lighthearted song about falling in love and knowing that you could be the one to break their heart. She's like, I'll chew you up, I'll spit you out, because that's what young love is all about. So pull me closer and kiss me hard, I'm gonna pop your bubblegum heart. Like, very just matter of fact of like, this is what young love, it's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be fun, but I could also break your heart, I could also chew you up and spit you out, but that's okay because this is just young love. You're figuring it all out. Yeah, and then in the pre-chorus she says like, oh dear diary, met a boy, he made my dull heart lie up at joy, and then she says we fell apart, welcome to the life of Electric Heart. Again, very just like, this is the emotions of relationships, especially when you're young. It seems like she knows that she's gonna be the one, like not that she's gonna get hurt, it's like I'm gonna be the one that hurt someone, which I find interesting. Welcome to the life of Electra Heart. Electric Heart feels like a name, which I guess is the title of the album. I definitely think I said Electric Heart. It's Electra Heart. Electra Heart is the character Marina portrays the entire album through, and the album is her diary. In this album, she's taking on this like character, and it seems like this Electric Heart character isn't very knows the game, so you almost feels a little bit cold. I'm gonna pop your bubblegum heart. That's who I think this character is. I don't think Marina would say that, whereas Electra feels like that's like a character trait of hers. But I love how we just punched in this album with such energy and fun. It feels like Family Jewels, but not with all those like kind of like sad undertones, where this feels a little bit more fun and poppy. I don't know if I want to say cold is the right word, but just straightforward. At least with this first song, does it have that like depthiness that the other album had? I don't know. Let me just keep listening. We have Premadona next, which I think I know. Premadona girl, right?
premadona girl.
Yes, yes, I know the song.
All I ever wanted was the world. The premadonna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. Premadonna girl, would you do anything for me?
Yes, I know the song.
Buy a big diamond ring for me. I know I've got a big ego. I really don't know why it's such a big deal.
Oh.
I wanna be a girl, 'cause I'm a premadonna girl. Yeah, all I ever wanted was the world. Get what I want 'cause I asked for it, not because I'm really that deserving of it. Living life like I'm in the play, in the limelight I want to stay. Anything down, down, down. When the lights dip down, 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 you can count on me to this game.
Ooh, it's giving like EDM music.
Premadonna girl.
Oh yeah.
All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. Premadonna girl.
I think that's my favorite song so far. We're only in the second song, but oh my god, I love that. That's so freaking good. I feel like we're getting more information about who Electra Heart is. It seems like she's like very much just like fun, kind of boss ass bitch type of person. And like she talks about how she has such a big ego. Yeah, asserts her dominance. She knows what she wants. She wants a diamond ring. I'm prima donna. I know who I am. She's very confident. But then we get some more info about who she is on the inside. She says, I'm sad to the core. Every day is a chore. When you give, I want more. I want to be adored. So I think this kind of big ego that she has is overcompensation for how she really does not feel good enough and not feel up to par. I'm excited for the next song, Lies.
You're never gonna love me, so what's the use? What's the point of playing? You're too proud to say that you made a mistake. You're a coward to the end. I don't wanna admit that we're not gonna fit. No, I'm not the type that you like. Why don't we just pretend?
Ooh.
Can't let you go. I just wanted to be perfect. Tell me so we won't fight. Lies. You only ever touch me in the dark.
Oh shit.
Only if we're drinking. Can't let you go. Can't let you go.
Wow, the production is so fucking fire. We really get that Electra Heart facade pushed down here. We see vulnerability in this song. You're never gonna love me, so what's the use? What's the point in playing a game you're gonna lose? Yeah, she's going through heartbreak. You're too proud to say you made a mistake. You're a coward till the end. But then she says, I don't want to admit that we're not gonna fit. Now I'm not a type that you like. Why don't we just pretend? Ugh. That's not relationship, that's not love that you deserve. Everybody deserves to be loved loudly and proudly. Lies, don't want to know, don't want to know. I can't let you go. And she's like, can you like lie to me? Can you pretend everything's fine, but let's just believe these lies? And then we hear more about the relationship. You only ever touch me in the dark, only for drinking. Can you see my spark? Ugh. No, girl, that's no. I think that screams a lot of insecurity. I think people that are insecure with themselves and don't believe that they deserve a love that's all-encompassing and to be treated right, they let themselves be okay with this love of love, I say in quotations, so I don't believe that's love, or this type of relationship where we just hang out when it's nighttime and we're drinking. I just want to be perfect to believe it's all been worth the fight. Lies, don't wanna know, don't wanna know. Gina says she is very bitter and feels she can't let go of the relationship and her need for perfection. And I understand of like not wanting to leave a relationship because it's like you fought for so long, so it's like I don't want that all to go to waste. It's only a waste if you keep on staying in it for longer and longer and longer. But I can understand wanting to stay in something and then, you know, things work out and it was all worth it. But I think sometimes you just, you know, you want to believe that it's going to be worth it if you keep on staying because you are fighting so hard. If they're not fighting with you, you're fighting alone. There's no winning there and you're only hurting yourself in the end. Okay, on to song 4, Homewrecker. Whose home are we wrecking?
Every boyfriend is the one until otherwise proven. The good are never easy. Deception and perfection are wonderful traits. One will breed love, the other hate. You'll find me in the lonely hearts under I'm after a brand new start. And I don't belong to anyone. They call me homewrecker, homewrecker.
Oh.
Girls and their curls and their gourmet vomit. Boys and their toys and their 6-inch rockets. Very lovely till we get to know each other as we stop becoming friends and we start becoming lovers. And I don't belong. I'm always happy when I'm on. They call me
Oh, interesting.
I'm the image of deception. When everything is life and death, you may feel like there's nothing left. Instead of love and trust and laughter, what you get is happy never after. But deep down, all you want is love, the pure kind we all dream of will never last. 'Cause I'm a homewrecker,
Oh my gosh.
homewrecker.
Oh, this sounds like a different Marina. Like it sounds like she's using a different part of her voice or something. Electra Hearts wants other people's boyfriends because they are the difficult things to get, which makes them more intriguing. Yeah, I mean, it's really about just her being a homewrecker. Like, I don't belong to anyone. I have these multiple men, which again feels like this act that she's putting on because clearly she really does want someone, but that someone doesn't want her back. As we heard in the previous song, this is almost her reaction to that. This bad bitch kind of energy here in the first song as well, of like breaking hearts, you know, left and right, like taking unavailable men. Like it all feels like this facade, but as we know, she really is just a sad, lonely person. And again, this was like overcompensating. Yeah, she says we're all very lovely till we get to know each other and we stop becoming friends and start becoming lovers. This sounds like doesn't want to have a genuine relationship because she knows things will go south and go bad and end up getting hurt. Instead of developing feelings, she's going after men that she knows that can't have relationships with because they're taken. I'm only happy when I'm on the run, is only truly content when she isn't tied down by a relationship. She finds that relationships can be tiresome, so the only fun she can have is sabotaging / ending the relationship and running away with his broken heart. And that kind of goes into bubblegum bitch energy. Alright, song 5, starring role.
You're hard to hug, tough to talk to, and it makes me feel depressed. 'Cause the only time you open up is when we get undressed. You know me, I'll never tell you how I feel. You don't know me, not a big deal. It almost
This is interesting. This album's good. Wow, all the songs like connect so well. Yeah, okay, so now we feel like we're back to that vulnerable side of her. We hear how she's a homewrecker in the previous song, right? She belongs to no one. But then we hear here, when there is one person that she wants, it just makes her feel so shitty because clearly they're just not wanting her back. She knows that the person that she's with doesn't want her because he doesn't open up to her. You know, he's not there to give her affection or really talk to her at all. You know, you're tough to talk to. And the only time they really open up to each other is when they're getting undressed, is when they're getting physically intimate. Marina feels her lover objectifies her. To him, she's just an object of lust rather than someone he truly loves and admires. But Marina really loves and cares for him. But she'll never tell him that because she's only gonna put up this front that it's cool and fun, they're being casual. The reason why she's not a starring role is because he has a relationship. Maybe he has a girlfriend. We hear that she likes guys that have relationships, so maybe that's why she's not number one, because another guy has like an actual girlfriend or something. You know, I'd rather walk alone than play a supporting role if I can't get a starring role. But then she says here, I don't want to be this other person. I don't want to be this side chick. I'd rather be myself than being a second choice.
Sometimes I ignore you, so I'll feel in control. 'Cause really, I adore you. Come on, baby, let's just get drunk, forget we don't get on. Regards from here.
Oh. Interesting, because it's clear she wants a starring role. Like, I feel like she purposely picks these relationships because she feels like she didn't deserve to have a starring role in a relationship. Let's move on to song 6, The State of Dreaming.
Millions of girls float on their one quote, living on their last hope. I live my life inside a dream, only waking when I sleep. I would sell my sorry soul if I could have it all. My life is a play. Yeah, I've been living in the state of dreaming. Living in a make-believe land. All I really want is to be wonderful. People in this town, they can be so cruel. I live my life inside a dream, only waking when I sleep. If I could sell my sorry soul, I would have it all. My life is a play. If only you knew I did, how I live my life in fear. If only you knew I did, how I know my time is near. Yeah, I've been living in the state of dreaming.
Electra projects a public image that she does not align with her true personality. She maintains a theater of interests, values, and personal life. She has hence sacrificed her soul, a genuine person, to become a success. The life that the media and her fans see is fake and all a sham. That's what I've been saying! This causes her to dissociate. She loses touch with her real self and feels like she's not real, or her life isn't actually a life. It's like when you tell yourself something so many times and you hear it so many times, start to believe it's actually true, and it can be hard to disassociate what's real, who's her true self, and what she puts out to the media. I think my opinion, like I've been saying this whole time, is that she puts out this image that she is this party, fun, don't give a fuck girl, but deep down she cares a lot. And it's like in this song she's saying, I had to be that way, I had to sell my soul and be this person that I'm not in order to be successful, and now I don't even know who I am anymore. She's lost herself. You gotta get back down to earth, girl. You gotta like ground yourself a little bit and take time to really figure out who you are. All I really want is to be wonderful. People in this town, they can be so cruel. That breaks my heart. It's like some people just want success. They move to LA, they try to find the success, but it can be so cruel. They could chew you up and spit you out, kind of like the way she does to other people. Town in LA and everything can do that to her, and you could really just lose yourself in it all. Yeah, living in the state of dreaming. The state of dreaming is Electra playing on a character for the media and her fans, which Marilyn Monroe, a presumable role model for Electra, did too. Both women portrayed themselves as this feminine embodiment of the romanticized American dream. Damn, well, let's go to the next song, Power and Control. Whoa, this bronzer is pigmented. That's really pretty. Shit. Wow. I love this vibe. I'm gonna make you fall. We give and take a little more. 'Cause all my life I've been in control. You can't have peace without a war. Without a war. Men and women both want power, and it's gonna be a tug of war because nobody wants to give up. When it comes to like all types of relationships, I think there's always a little bit of a tug of war in general between men and women in society. I think for so long it feels like men have the upper hand and have the power. I think most of the time they do, especially just because that's how our system is built. It's off of the patriarchy. You know, in mythology, a lot of Greek goddesses have all this power, so we always, I think, hear every story everywhere in all types of relationships, it's always this kind of, I don't know if dichotomy is the right word, but that's the word that's coming to my brain, of like dichotomy of, or like relationship between men and women. Okay, on to song 8, Sex Yeah. I'm like so blown away right now. She is saying so much. She's saying things. Wow, wow. Okay, so I feel like I have so many things I want to say. Okay. Nothing is productive anymore, even for kids. No room for imagining because everyone's seen everything. So basically everything is very explicit nowadays, which I think is so prevalent now. I think more than ever, sex is everywhere. I just watched the movie Baby Girl. Question what the TV tells you. Question what a pop star sells you. Yeah, this is this is actually so relevant today. Like, everything feels like you can't figure out what the right answer is. You can't figure out what to feel or what you think is right because everybody's telling you one thing and everyone has their own agenda. It's hard for you to figure out sometimes what you believe in. I think of like politics now, it's like everybody is like feels like they have their own motive and it's hard to find like an unbiased opinion or fact and everything feels skewed. If history could set you free from who you were supposed to be, if sex in our society didn't tell a girl who she should be, because all my life I've tried to fight what history has given me. Wow, wow, this feels so relevant. A reference to history repeats itself. Marina tells people to try and learn from the past so we cannot make those fateful mistakes. Yeah, but here we are sitting in 2025 feeling like what's happening right now in our country feels very familiar of things that happened a long time ago. Okay, let me just go to the next song because I can't handle that right now. We'll go on to song 9, Teen Idol.
I wanna be a bottled blonde. I don't know why, but I feel calm. I wanna be an idle teen. I wish I hadn't been so clean. Yeah, I wish I'd been a teen idol. Wish I'd been a queen fighting for the title.
Interesting.
16 and putting up a Bible, feeling super suicidal. The wasted years, the wasted youth. I wanna be a virgin pure, a 21st century born. I wanna let my virginity. I'm gonna puke it anyway. Yeah, I wish I'd been a teen idol. Let's go where I only to find above the light. I wish I wasn't such a narcissist. I wish I didn't really kiss the mirror when I'm on my own. Oh God, I'm gonna die alone. Happy youth, but too beautiful. Yeah, I wish I'd been a teen idol. Feeling super. Feeling super.
The song is called Teen Idol, but instead of IDOL, like idol, it's spelled idle like when your car goes idle, like it stops. 16, burning up a Bible. Does that mean she just was very into her Bible at 16, or was the Bible burning because of all the bad things she was doing? The Bible is a symbol of conformity and authority, which Marina burned up, likely metaphorically, as an adolescent. So basically she's saying like the Bible would not have been proud of her because what she did when she was younger. She's kind of just a rebellious teenager. I want to be a virgin pure, a 21st century whore. I want back my virginity so I can feel an infinity. Huh, yeah, she's kind of just like regretting how she grew up. I think she thinks that if she would have been this teen idol, then she would have been happy, but instead she's feeling super suicidal, which is really sad. Marina wishes she was the archetypal beauty queen when she was a teenager, like a teen idol, meaning everyone liked her and gave her respect. She wanted to be invited to the cool parties. Okay, but ultimately Marina was a teen idol, IDLE, who did nothing with her life, like the song's title indicates. Idol, I got it. The title shows that she was not what she aspired to be. She's feeling regret over how she acted and behaved as a teenager, basically. Okay, song 10, Valley of the Dolls. The song title refers to Jacqueline Susan's book of the same name, which is one of her best-selling novels of all time, having sold 30 million copies. Wow. It is a story of 3 women trying to make it in showbiz but getting involved in sex, drugs, and scandal. Dolls being a slang term for downers, mood-altering drugs. Oh, I've never heard that before. Marina based lyrics on the 1967 film version about the drug-addicted, unfulfilled actresses. It also refers to the drug addiction. When a child is scared, they cling to their dolls for comfort. Similarly, the actresses in the book cling to their drugs. Interesting. Yeah, I could see that. Back to zero, here we go again, racing down into oblivion. In the valley of dolls, we sleep, got holes inside of me, living with identities that do not belong to me. Wow. Born with a void, hard to destroy with love or hope. Built with a heart broken from the start, now I die slow. These lyrics really are very vulnerable, and I think, yeah, again, is showing the vulnerability, true side of who Marina, or just this pseudonym of Electra Heart, really is. Song 11, Hypocrates. Hypocrates? Hypocrates? They're being a hypocrite. I like this, like, almost like 90s, Y2K, 2000s guitar vibe we're having. I really like that. It seems like she's talking to someone that she does not like. You say that love is that easy and that's a lesson you teach me. Like she's saying you break me down into a young girl, like saying that's what love is, this is a lesson to teach me. I'm sick and tired of all your preaching. Like, she is over it. She's like, who are you to freaking tell me how to be? Marina's partner has bring up Marina's issues for the entire relationship and has admitted to his own faults. He has also acted as if he was the one putting in all the work for the relationship to go on strong, when in all actuality he's the one ruining it. He feels that since he's done so much for her that he can't be blamed for any wrongdoings of his. On to song 12, How to Be a Heartbreaker. This is a bop. I know this song. Yes, this is such a good fucking bop of a song. That beat in the back is so EDM and electronic. I love it.
At least I think I do.
Rule number 4, gotta be looking pure. Kissing goodbye at the door, and leave him wanting more. This is how to be a heartbreaker. We'll get him falling for a stranger, a player singing I love you. Girls, we do whatever it will take
So fun. Yeah, just a fun song about how to be a heartbreaker, cure the rules. I'm getting that like cool chick vibe. I think it's just a fun song for any girl to listen to and be like, yeah, actually, fuck these men. They're not gonna be the one to break my heart. I'm gonna be the one to break their heart. Kind of empowering almost song. Song 13, Radioactive. It was so popular back then, the sound. It's so good, still to this day.
In the night your heart is full and by the morning empty. But baby, I'm the one who left you. You're not the one who left me.
Oh. Marina loves this person with all her heart to the point where she is trying to blind her from all their faults. This blissful ignorance leads her to start to lose control of herself around him. And she's scared because despite this, she's upset about her partner's lack of reciprocation. It's turning her angry and vengeful. Marina's going to eventually fall apart if she does love him, and she knows it full well. That's what Genius's annotation for the chorus is. Ugh, that sucks. When you have like a relationship that actually makes you go crazy. Girl, we've all been there. Okay, the last song on this album, Fear and Loathing, is the closing track. Let's see how we close this album up. It's a long song, it's 6 minutes. Okay, it's nice. Wow, this feels very mature. This feels very like clear-minded. Like peaceful. I feel like this is Electra finally letting down Electra and just coming into Marina, being okay with that person and not putting on this facade anymore. You know, she's tired, she's gonna hang up this Electra heart costume and just go back to being herself. She's tired of fearing and loathing and being this way, and she just wants to be weightless and be like just at peace, which I really like. I like this closing song because it really does feel like this whole album was war with herself and who she puts out to the world and who she is really, and I think this is a good wrap-up song. Wow, what a peaceful, beautiful ending. Oh, okay, so that was confirmed to be her grandma, her 93-year-old grandma. So this song is Marina's attempt to break away from her chains and finally enjoy being Marina and the Diamonds. I don't want to be sad anymore, she told The Independent. I just want to divorce myself. I was tired. I'm either on top of the world or I just think everything has gone down the tubes. It's easy to pick on the bad things because you're so nervous about it working out. You want it so badly that you forget to enjoy what you do have. Some people get to have so much success and they can't even enjoy it because they're afraid of losing it. And it's like, no, just enjoy it for what it is, and if it goes away, it goes away, but you know what? You worked hard and you got there. Hopefully, you know, God forbid that doesn't happen, but you can't control it. So just be happy, live in the happiness. It's about seeing the good in people, making a fresh start, and cutting yourself free to old ideals. I love that. I love this wrap up of this album. I think really heard in this album so much about this kind of tug of war between herself, who she really is, and this facade of Electra heart, and I really saw this really fun, happy, I don't give a fuck attitude, but we also really saw that deep hurting. I think I love that. I love that there's this depthiness that balances out everything. I think this album's so freaking good, such a well done freaking album. All the songs are phenomenal and I'm just so blown away with her work. I think it's easy to look at Marina and from her hits and think that she just makes this like fun, poppy, feel-good music, and she does that really well, but if you really listen to her albums in full, you really see that there's a really introspective, deep, insecure person in there, which I think is very relatable, really helps people feel less alone. But with that, that is the end of this album. I am done with my makeup look, and I love how this makeup look came out. It's just a simple kind of foresty, almost green look, and I really like how it came out. I think it looks really pretty. Yeah, I think it's just really pretty. Man, these shimmers are so freaking gorgeous too. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I want to remind you before you leave to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Many more of these videos to come. I'm excited to check out the rest of her album, so please subscribe before you go. That means so much to me. But either way, I just appreciate being here, and I just hope to see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye!